Now that the heat wave's finally come to an end, we thought it'd be a good time to go over a few safety tips for the next heat wave and a few of the common mistakes that people make in our community when it comes to heat. The first and most important fact about heat is it is the #1 killer above all other weather elements, including drowning. Heat takes more lives each year than everything else combined. Another factor that people rarely consider when a heat wave strikes is their air conditioner. The hotter it gets, the more air conditioners get turned on, and the more air conditioners get turned on, the more it stresses the power grid. And when that happens, the power grid can fail, meaning you will not have your air conditioner. Another common misconception that we see across the community is that playground equipment is safe in a heat wave. Most of the time it is, but when the temperatures soar, so does the temps on playground equipment, going all the way up to 160 degrees, which can easily burn a child. One of the biggest mistakes people make once a heat wave strikes is they immediately flock to the pool. And while that does provide some momentary relief, you're actually exposing yourself to 2, 3, sometimes 4 times the sunlight, and you're not consuming any of the water you're swimming in, meaning you dehydrate even quicker. Travis Kessler explains why staying out of the sun is important even in the pool.
The biggest thing to look for is fatigue and heat stroke. Those are the two big concerns. And our guards are looking for that, always, especially when it gets hotter. The biggest thing is just making sure that patrons, stay in the shade if they need to be, and that people are paying attention to what they're doing and how long they're in the sun.
So what is the most important thing to have to be ready for a heat wave? Well, to have a readiness kit that includes a first aid kit. Above everything else, plenty of drinkable water. And on top of that, a few snacks just to keep you going that will keep no matter what the temperature reaches. And if all else fails, try to find a shady spot and stay out of the heat. I'm Chief Meteorologist Kris for HMTV6.